Hello, every pony art Lisiana here. Link to my divining art in the description below and also for my Patreon if you like to do that. Warning, this video will contain pictures from Google and other places that is not mine. Please go and give respect to the owners of these pictures and copyrights. And also it's going to be a little wild theory about something in My Little Pony. Friendship is magic. So if you don't like stuff like that, click away or else stay here. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. So today I would like to talk about the fear door that Sombra had made as a hindrance for Twilight before she can go up to the crystal heart in another trap. But I would like to talk about the fear door because it actually gives Twilight the same color eyes as Sombra has. And I was just thinking, what if, Sombra was possessed by his greatest fear in his eyes, and the only thing he could see was actually, his greatest fear, and it was actually not him that made the, spells and traps and stuff like that. It was actually Celestia. Because we see in the start of the episode that Celestia also knows dark magic and have green eyes and stuff like that. But we know that she's good, and we know that she knows that Twilight is going to, complete it, or how to say that. But that is also why I believe that Celestia didn't, go herself. It was because, she couldn't confront the fact that she was actually responsible for some of the traps in the Crystal Empire, or how to say that, or the inspiration to the traps. Because I really do feel like Celestia helped Sombra make these things, or how to say that, because not only do the door stop you and show you your greatest fear, but to go further in the door, or how to say that, you have to use love magic to pass the door. And there you automatically think about Cadence, but I also feel like, Celestia can actually use some love magic, or it was actually Sombra that could lose some of the love magic, and it's actually Sombra that have made the book with the love poison inside, and tried to put it on Celestia, or Celestia found the Necronomicon book, the spell book that Rarity uses, and uses the spell to make the Crystal Empire with these traps inside, with the inspiration of Celestia, or it was actually Celestia that made the Crystal Empire and made the traps and stuff like that. Or else I really believe it was Cadence's grandmother that is this the crystal queen of the old crystal queen of the Crystal Empire. I do believe they are in family or in some relation, maybe far or maybe close. Maybe she's the daughter of her. I'm not quite sure about that yet, because we know that Cadence is not Celestia's child and are not Luna's child, so yeah. But also something I feel like could be interesting was if, Chrysalis was actually the bad representing of Celestia and not, Cadence. I know that she takes form of Cadence, right? But if we look on it the right side, Celestia may not admit it, but I do believe that she is a little bit jealous on Twilight, and also Cadence, because definitely on Cadence, because she has her own kingdom, and she gets children, she has love, she have to be Twilight's foal sitter and stuff like that. So if Celestia had a evil counterpart, or a evil pony that was made out of the door or the book, one of the books, I really do feel like Chrysalis really fits into this description. And I really also feel like, Celestia and Chrysalis have a lot in common. They both use, fire as in their elements. Celestia is the queen of the sun, and, Chrysalis is the use green flames in her stuff when she's Cadence and trapping Twilight. And I also believe that I don't think that the Chrysalis can see into the future. I only believe that Celestia can, but I really feel like Celestia have something under her sleeve, or how to say that, she have hidden some facts that we want to know as fans. And I really do believe that she have more in common with Chrysalis than we actually think. And she also have some backstory with Sombra, or definitely Discord. But also I believe that she has some backstory with Sombra, and it was actually, Celestia's fault that it failed. Maybe, Sombra became in love with Celestia, but Celestia was not interested, so Sombra made the love poison. But Celestia found the book, and they battled each other, and in that battle, the Crystal Empire was built, and everything just went haywire with the traps and stuff like that. I also believe that the fear door and all of the traps were not meant for Twilight specifically. I believe that the traps were meant for Cadence or for Celestia, not for Twilight. I don't believe that Sombra knows anything about Twilight. That is also why I feel like Celestia is sending Twilight instead of sending herself or her sister or Cadence. Cadence, of course, is holding up the barrier to outhold Sombra from breaking in. So, of course, she can't, do anything to go through these traps. But imagine that she actually had the potential or power to go through the traps. I still believe that Cadence could actually do this if she didn't have to hold up the big shield around the town, or how to say that. I don't believe that Shining Armor could actually fulfill these traps, but I don't know about you guys. I know this is a little weird theory that, Sombra is still spellbound by, the book and the door, or at least there's some of the magic from, Chrysalis and Celestia when she was evil, or how to say that still infuses him. I still feel like he's going to come back, and there's some part of him that is still, inside. I will not say the Crystal Empire, but I'll still feel like he can come back with the black crystals and stuff like that. Yeah, I will also say that I really enjoy, theories like these, because I really feel like there's some truth behind, Celestia being jealous and, having an evil counterpart. Maybe she made Chrysalis like Luna made the Tantabus. I'm not sure, but where it was just more real, or how to say that. It's also really weird that, Chrysalis feeds out of love, and, Celestia have all of the love that she wants, or how to say that. So I really believe that Chrysalis could be a representation of Celestia's dark side, or how to say that. And I really do believe that it could be very sad if it was true that Sombra is still, under the influence of the Fear Door, or the Necronomicon book, or the love poison, and he can't, break it without a significant other. And that is also why he's going after the crystal heart. Maybe it's his heart. We will never know, or maybe we will in the future episodes. But let me know what you think down below. Do remember that inspiration is right around the corner. Do remember to take care of yourself and your loved ones, and that's actually all. Okay, bye.